Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a barn tour after I rearranged my stable. There is a video for that which a lot more people have looked at than I thought they would, which is really exciting. So I hope that you like the barn tour that goes with it. As always, we're going to start on the floor where I have my main barn and some fields and an arena. As always, we will start down here on my floor. Here we have the driveway. There's nothing that special about it, it's just my wooden floor, and then I have some astroturf on either side to sort of create like a grass verge, I guess. In front of this barn we have Pergo, who is one of the dogs. I think he's a collie, but he's a Papo dog, he's not Schleich, so he is a bit bigger than my other dogs. But he's just standing in front of the barn, and then to keep the doors open we have two hay bales because it's now warm and sunny, or it should be most of the time, so the doors can stay open to the barn. This barn is two of the Schleich barns put together to make an 8-stall barn, which I really like. On this side we have mares and sometimes foals, and on this side we have stallions and geldings. First we have an empty stall. It's being used for all the horses who are out at the moment. We then have Flicker, the Arabian stallion, and he's got his rug outside his stall and he's wearing a head collar made by me, so it's a staple set. Next to him is Cobalt. He is the Frisian stallion and he's looking out of his stall. And then at the back we have Storm, who's the Andalusian stallion. And in the back of the mare side we have Kiwi, who is the English thoroughbred mare, Olive, the retired Hanoverian mare. We then have an empty stall because we have Mistletoe out here. She is being used for some of the younger riders to have a look braiding her mane, so she's out here enjoying that. And we have Brooke, who is teaching Myra and Charlie, who is back here. And then in the last stall here we have Evie, who is a field mare. She is also retired. I have two field mares, so it can get confusing, so I don't have them in at the same time. I got this one first, and this is Evie, and then I got a bundle with the stallion and the foal and the mare in it, so my other mare's called Butterscotch, I think, so that sometimes gets confusing. To the side of the stable we have these two small fields. Biscuit has fallen over. We have got Cookie and her foal Biscuit, and they are Bashka Curlies, and they're retired, and they're in their small field. And then we have Orbit, I think. I haven't fully chosen a name for him yet. I know some people suggested names for him. He is the exclusive Arabian stallion, and he is looking at this horse who I've forgotten his name as well, and he's being led to the wash stall to be tacked up by Ava. If we go down this path we get to a small arena. This is just for like flat work and maybe lunging and stuff like that, but we have Casey riding this horse. He doesn't have a name either. Some of my horses don't have names. They all used to, but I don't have names for them all anymore. They're just doing some flat work in this arena because the big arena's busy at the moment. On the first shelf we have the big arena. The last few barn tours I've done I have had an indoor arena because it's been colder and I thought it'd be cool, but now it's warmer, you can go outside more. So I thought an outdoor arena would be nice to have too. Here we have a chalkboard for some lesson times. I have a few of these, but you can't actually write with chalk on them, which is really annoying. A table and some cavaletti jump stands, I think that's what they're called. On this side we have Martha, who is the barn manager, and she is holding Nova or Nebula. This is Nova. I got a horse at the same time called Nebula, you'll see her later. She is the new Oldenburg mare, and Martha's going to go and ride her once Ava, the other girl's not Ava, this is Ava. Ava has finished riding Archie, who is the Oldenburg stallion, I think. she's doing some jump schooling on him. On the second level we have the cafe and field. At the back we have Holly, who is the retired Hanoverian mare. We have Sherry, the dark Black Forest mare, Callie, the Halflinger mare, and then we have Lottie, the Dartmoor pony mare. And Hannah's trying to say hi to Lottie, but Lottie isn't that good around people. There is also a sign by the fence for the cafe. Tom, who owns a cafe and he also is an instructor here, he teaches lessons. He's opening up the cafe because it's still quite early in the morning at the moment, at the stable. I won't go into too much detail about what's in here, but we have some food, some drinks, there's a board at the back, some cups and plates, and then there's the oven and the cashier thing. And we also have some tables and chairs and parasol, I think, umbrella, whatever you want to call it, for the people who are sitting down. On this shelf we have a field. This isn't a field for like mares or stallions or whatever. This is just a field for anybody. So we have Ariel, the donkey, and then we have our two Percherons. They're retired. They're together because like they came together and they bonded or something. We have Mabel and George, and George is a gelding. I know his mould is a stallion, but he's a gelding, so he can be in with Mabel. At the back we have a stall, then two wash stalls and another stall. In this one we have Dixie the Trackner mare, then Nebula the new, I'm not going to be able to say that breed, Crilio Definitivo, something like that. I can't say it, but she's being groomed, and that is Lou grooming her. We then have an empty wash stall, but it has got a wheelbarrow in it for some reason. And then Stella, the Icelandic pony mare, in her stall. Coming down to go for a ride, we have Emma, and she is leading this horse, who I don't think has a name. I'm really bad at remembering names at the moment. As soon as I got a YouTube channel I stopped remembering names. But here's the retired Nubstrupper mare, stallion. We then have the tack room. Not a lot has changed in the tack room, with the saddle racks that are falling apart still, the extra bridles and neck ropes, and then some more saddle stands and some grooming supplies. We also have a chicken coop, but there aren't actually any chickens in the setup at the moment. In this barn on the top shelf we have Casper, the Camargue stallion, he's retired. We have Gus, the trained pony gelding, I think, and he's being fed by Katie, so he's happy. At the back we have Alcatraz, he is the English thoroughbred stallion. And then we have the mare side, where we have Ophelia, who is a repaint I did at the back. And then we have this horse, and I've forgotten her name too, which is really bad. She is the Lipizzaner mare. And then we have an empty stall. In the stallions and geldings field we have 4 horses, 5 actually, I can't count, if the camera will focus. There we go. We have this horse, he's the retired thoroughbred gelding. He doesn't have a name either. We have Toblerone, who I don't know his breed. He came with the pony agility set, but he's really cute and he's a gelding. We have Domino, I think he's meant to be an Appaloosa, but he is a quarter horse for me. There is Swizzle, the repaint I did of the Welsh pony at the back. He's a stallion. And then we have Spartan, the Tennessee walking horse gelding at the back. You can't really see him very well because he's black. He's very shiny too. thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this barn tour. I'm actually going on holiday later today, so some of the horses won't be here very soon because I need to pack, and I'm going to the beach, so I'll hopefully be able to get some beach photos, and I'll put them on here on a video because I love taking photos on the beach. Bye!